Hey everybody, it's Corey here with Moms Running Club, where my mission is to see busy moms feel amazing, feel confident, feel connected through activity, through being in a context that allows you to support other busy moms, to take care of your health, and to feel like the very best you can be, which will translate into feeling like the very best mom that you can be, which will make you feel happier, because we all feel happier when we feel like we're doing right by our families. So today what I want to do is I want to take just a few minutes and I want to share with you a few solutions for how busy moms can shake off the winter blahs. So I don't know about you, but I think it happens to the best of us. I really have always resisted this idea of seasonal affective disorder, not as a principle. I know that it's a very, very real thing, but I personally have said, I don't get it. I don't mind gray days. I think gray days are an excuse to snuggle and stay indoors and be productive. But I'm telling you what, I will say that this year, and especially because I've had a few running injuries and I haven't been doing my running outdoors and I haven't been spending as much time outdoors or even getting as much exercise, I would say that this is the first winter I've kind of felt a little funky. So it does happen to the best of us. And it's not a weakness to say, you know what, I'm feeling a little down. Seasonal affective disorder is a real thing. It happens to, clinically, we can say it happens to 2 to 6% of our population who truly get this seasonal affective disorder, but 10 to 20% in addition, so up to a quarter of the population just kind of get the blues in the winter. And there's a lot of reasons for this. It's a real phenomenon because we're indoors more, okay? So we're not getting as much sunshine. We're not getting as much fresh air. There's less spontaneous activities where you're like, you know what, I've got an extra hour. I'm going to take my kids to the park. I'm going to take the kids for a walk, the dogs for a walk, the kids for a walk, the dogs for a walk. We're doing fewer spontaneous outdoor activities. So you know what? That's also going to translate into fewer connections, because if you're not out and about as much, you're not going to run into people as much. There's not going to be as many spontaneous, interactions and smiles and running into people and even making, hey, you know what? We haven't seen each other in a little while. You run into somebody at the grocery store and you say, hey, we should get together. Fewer connections. So winter blahs are a real thing. They happen to the best of us. There's less connection, there's less sunshine, there's less outdoors activities. So what I want to do is I want to just go quickly through a few solutions that are super accessible at your fingertips that can allow you to shake off those winter blahs. Okay, number one, you know me, I love exercise. And I'm telling you what, I hope you're working out, 3 or 4 times a week, 20, 30 minutes at a minimum. I hope you're working out. But honestly, it doesn't have to be a full workout. If you're feeling funky and you're feeling a little bit low and you're feeling a little bit blue, do anything. Do anything you can do. Go for a power walk. Even, walk up and down your stairs vigorously. Anything that you're going to do that's going to allow your blood to flow and maybe your heart rate to raise a little bit is going to be great for just releasing some endorphins, kind of resetting, breathing in some oxygen, shaking off the winter blues. Anything you can do, put on music, put on your favorite song and just move for 5 minutes. Anything that you could do to get breathless, to get those endorphins flowing, to get your blood flowing is gonna be great. So even if you want to do a quick strength workout, drop into some squats and some lunges, knock out a few push-ups, challenge your kids to a push-up contest or a plank contest. So solution number one, exercise. Just move a little bit. All right. Secondly, yoga. Okay. Yoga is a great form of exercise when you're feeling blue because it's gentle. You're like, I don't really feel like exercising. I don't feel like doing much at all. I'm sad. Then start gentle, with a nice gentle form of exercise like yoga. Yoga is also super accessible. You don't have to go to a class. If you have a local yoga studio that you love, that's awesome. Go do that if you can fit it in. But you can also just pop in a DVD. There's, I know Beachbody On Demand has tons and tons of yoga workouts now. It's wonderful. even YouTube, lots and lots of wonderful free YouTube videos out there. There's tons of great instructors that upload lots and lots of wonderful workouts. So yoga, and it can be a 5-minute yoga class, it can be an hour-long yoga class, whatever it is. If you don't feel like, knocking out a vigorous workout, or maybe you're injured too and you don't want to, you just simply can't knock out a vigorous workout, yoga is a great way to, again, release some endorphins, release some stress, move and breathe. And honestly, I have been known to do just a couple sun salutations, even in my laundry room. I'm feeling a little funky. I need to shake off this feeling. I'm going to knock out a few sun salutations. I like sun salutations because I feel, we know that they're the heat building part of a yoga class. So I like how they make me feel really open and awake and alive. And that can take 5 minutes. I'm sure there are yoga instructors who would say, oh no, that's not enough. That's not a proper class. But I'm telling you what, if you're benefiting from it emotionally and mentally, go for it. Okay. Knock out a few sun salutations. If you're in your kitchen, take off your socks so you can grip. Don't even worry about the mat. All right. All right. Power poses. So this is really cool. So kind of in the yoga vein, talking about a pose. Here's something really cool. It has been discovered that just simply standing or sitting in a powerful pose and breathing deeply can increase your confidence, can increase your energy, and can make you feel more in command of your emotions and of any situation. So this is something that not only is going to help you shake off the winter blues, but it also is great before you go into a situation that you're a little nervous about, or that, maybe you have to meet with somebody or talk to somebody and you're kind of intimidated by them. Body language matters, even if you're the only one you're talking to. So even if it's just you trying to convince you know what, I'm strong, I'm positive, I'm capable, I feel amazing. So any stance that is kind of an open hands or an open chest or an open arms, put your feet, if you're sitting, put your feet flat on the floor, sit up really straight, tuck your pelvis under, shoulders up, back, and down. Put your hands maybe on the arms of your chair and just feel that openness and breathe. It's called a power pose. If you're standing up, nobody sees you, or maybe you don't care if anybody sees you. Stand wide. Your feet are shoulder width apart. Chest is up and back, shoulders up, back, and down. Chest is open. Maybe even open up those hands. Maybe even hold those hands open to your side or even above your head. And just stand there and breathe, and just stand there and feel powerful. It's basically kind of like a body language hack. And it's, I don't know if you've heard the term fake it till you make it, but this is more of a fake it until you're truly feeling it. Stand there, stand strong, stand in that power pose until you feel strong and confident again. All right, moving on. How about meditation? Okay, the benefits of meditation could be a video in and of themselves. It could be actually, not only could be, there are courses on meditation and the benefits of meditation. I'm going to keep it quick. I'm going to say that when you meditate, and I'm horrible at meditation, really, really bad at it. Don't let me fool you. I've worked on it for years and years and years, and I will continue to work on it. But I know the benefits, and so I understand the value of continuing to try to get better at it. Of course, the benefits are physical. It really does translate into your entire body system, just operating more efficiently and slowing down everything that we tend to rush our bodies through. So you get a lot of physical benefits, but the mental and emotional benefits are lowered stress and anxiety, decreasing loneliness and depression, increasing optimism, increasing focus. Come away from a meditation session and you're like, you know what? Things are clearer. I have a better perspective on this funk that I feel and this sadness that I feel. We have better decision making and better processing of our thoughts. Now, you don't have to, if you're inexperienced or you think you're not good at it, like I am not, sometimes what I like to do is I just meditate on the thoughts and the feelings that I am pursuing. So what I might do is I might just breathe in joy and exhale and just say, breathe in peace, exhale, breathe in the good stuff and exhale the bad stuff. or breathe in joy. Just repeat. Every breath in is joy. Every breath out is happiness. Just repeat, keep repeating those thoughts. Just meditate, focus on your thoughts. All right? Another solution, get busy. Just get busy. You know, I know sometimes when I'm feeling sad, I just kind of get blah and I just don't want to do anything. But there's always, I mean, we're busy moms, right? There's always 97 things we could be doing. So sometimes it's a kind of a just do it, kind of a Nike just do it thing. You update your to-do list, go over to that to-do list. You know it's there. You know it's still hanging over you. Update it. What's something you can accomplish right now in the next 15 minutes? If you accomplish something, if you accomplish anything, you're going to feel better. Even if it's just the tiniest little thing, check that off. You're going to say, wow, I feel better. Something else you could do is take that to-do list and prioritize some goals. So really set some deadlines for yourself so you can say, oh, you know what? I feel better already knowing that by Friday, I'm going to get the kids' soccer uniforms ordered, or I'm going to, make sure that I know when I'm going to the grocery this week. I'm going to the grocery tomorrow. I'm going to plan my menu before bed tonight, and I'm going to go to the grocery tomorrow. You're going to feel better. When you set some deadlines, when you accomplish things, being busy will help you feel that sense of accomplishment, increase your confidence, and make you really almost begin to get a sense of momentum going forward. Keeping busy will keep you from really kind of digging into those winter blues. All right, another solution, get social. I mean, I am all about connections. It's so easy when we're busy and it's wintertime to just kind of get isolated, stay, kind of nose down, head down, getting our stuff done, and to forget how much joy we get when we connect. We know, of course we know it, but sometimes we just kind of forget, you know what, I need to take a moment and connect with the people that I love. So just like with your to-do list, schedule it. Get on the phone, grab your phone, text a friend, get on Facebook, text a friend, schedule a coffee, schedule a walk. Call a friend right now and say, can you go for a walk? Schedule a date night. Or, one thing that I love, because kids are always open to this stuff. If your kid is free, if one of your kids is free, say, hey, you want to go get an ice cream? Hey, we need to go get you new running shoes. Whatever it is, let's go. Just spend some time one-on-one with somebody that you love. Remove yourself from, your normal routine. Get out of your normal routine and do something where you're going to connect, or schedule a connection that is coming up so that you can actually really interact. Connections always are going to make you feel better. Ask somebody how they're doing. It's going to make you feel better. Really listen. Let them share. I promise it will help you. All right, schedule some you time. Another idea. Grab your calendar and block that time for your next pedicure or your next hair appointment, or book time. Maybe you love to read. Maybe I love to read, and when I know, okay, I'm going to sit down and I'm going to read for 30 minutes, I know that that's going to be a time that's going to kind of recharge my batteries and I'm going to feel better. Schedule downtime for you and hold yourself to it. This is as important as your to-do list. It's actually probably more important than your to-do list, because when you take the time for you, whether it's your workout, whether it's your run, whether it's a pedicure, really pampering yourself, you're going to come back from that time more positive, more recharged, rejuvenated, and ready to take care of your family. So it's just as important as anything that you would do. And finally, music. I love music for pick-me-up. Create a pick-me-up playlist. And you know what? I'm going out here and I'm going to put myself out. I'm going to just share Taylor Swift. Shake It Off would be on my pick-me-up playlist. She would, okay? How do you not, when you think about shaking off the winter blahs, how do you not think about Taylor Swift, right? Shake It Off. Coldplay, Viva La Vida. September by Earth, Wind and Fire. Peanut Butter Jelly by Galantis. I mean, these are some goofy songs. I mean, this is, maybe I'm not proud that these songs are on my playlist, but you know what? They work. And so I don't care. I don't care if I'm outing myself as a poppy pop star fan. I don't care. Because really, ultimately, it's about resetting, rejuvenating, feeling better. So what would you add? I'm on Spotify. If you're on Spotify, find me on Spotify, Corey Handel Johnson. I have a Get Happy playlist. Follow me or share with me, share in the comments. What would you add? I want to know, because I want to put those songs on my playlist too. And finally, I just want to remind you, you're not alone. Even when you feel alone, you're not alone. Let others care for you. You have people in your life who want to care for you. You're never burdening somebody. Whoops. You're never burdening somebody by asking for help, because the truth is, moms, it's our natural state to be caring for others. We love to feel helpful and needed. So call a friend, or honestly email me, Cori, Cori at momsrunningclub.com. I want to hear from you. I love helping busy moms. I would love to be there for you. So just remember, just as you want to help your friends want to be there for you. So you're never alone. Reach out to a friend. We're going to shake off those winter blahs. We're going to get through this winter together. Even when I started this video, it was cloudy, and I'm not kidding you when I tell you that right now the sun is starting to shine, the clouds are breaking, I see some blue sky. So we're going to shake off the winter blahs together. We're going to get into spring and get busy and get moving and get running and playing outside. And, share with me how you're doing. Share with me your favorite pick-me-up playlist, all right? Email me. I want to hear from you, Cori at momsrunningclub.com. And until we talk next time, I hope you're going to do something for you in the next week. Take care of you.